That is a fresh antelope that has been caught hours ago. How this fresh meat managed to enter my plate for me to eat, at least that's what I was made to believe anyway. I need to take you a few hours back.
There's a famous fufu joint at Mache, and why people go there, I really don't get it, because people travel all the way from Asikuma, all the way through Ho to Adaklu, Abutia areas to Mache to eat fufu. Like Charlie fufu. If I want to eat fufu and I'm feeling lazy, I go to Agbero Heavy here. But why they keep going to Mache, I really don't get it. Now, I got the opportunity to go and taste their fufu once, and the experience, well, it wasn't even about the fufu. When I got there, I was stunned, I was shocked, and then it made a lot of sense why people would travel several kilometers to go to this place to eat fufu. Sure, it's not anything grand looking, whatever it is, but then what they said, what is on the menu is just ridiculous. Dear, yes, I'm not proud. Someone who's an advocate for conservation and then protecting wildlife, I'm not proud of the fact that I went to eat a deer. Oh, these animals are so gentle and beautiful and just cute. But curiosity was too much. Curiosity took the better part of me. And I got to this town called Mache to eat their special fufu.
God, it almost tastes like it. Oh, okay. Senior, how the antelope they go for there? They go on there.
This is Volta.
Experience Ghana. That be your visit Volta Experience Ghana. I'll tell you.
Spoiler alert, it was just for fun. There was nothing special about this. In fact, it was one of the worst food I've eaten. Now, before you jump and hold my neck, I need to confess, okay? I need to confess. Maybe my judgment has been skewed a little or a lot. Because number one, I was feeling guilty about going to eat the deer in the first place, so I wasn't, my taste buds were not in a good shape. And secondly, the people did not allow me to film. Like the process, the pounding process, and then the whole thing, they didn't allow me to film it. So these two things actually left a sour taste in my mouth already if I started the fufu process. So just bear in mind that these two factors would have influenced my decision or my choice of how the fufu went. And yeah, there's no Volta wine there anyway, because obviously even in the regional capital there's a shortage of Volta wine. So this is one of the bottles I started somewhere. So cheers to everybody. Now, this is the funny thing. The deer wasn't bad. In fact, the deer was actually good. Like the meat was basically like goat, but a better version of goat. It felt dry and crunchy and fatless. Like it was super dry. Not because they smoked, but guinea fowl. You see how guinea fowl is super dry against chicken? Yeah, that kind of taste, but it tastes basically like goat. Again, I'm super not proud. But apart from that, that's where it ended, unfortunately. The food was just normal, like everyday normal food. I mean, fufu, how special can it be? It's just cassava and plantain, right? And then the eating process, it was okay. Like, it was just okay. But I don't know, I had a feeling that the meat was getting bad. Again, I've not tasted deer before. Maybe that's how deer tastes. But you see, if you eat pork that is going bad, you know. If you eat chicken that's going bad, you know. If you eat goat that's going bad, you know. So part of it feels like, Charlie, like the deer no go bad before, but just that it tasted like it was going bad. Please, I was told that they hand the deer from the local forest the first around, and that even made my heart sink more. By then I finished eating it. So like the whole experience was just a bad one. Not maybe directly for the fufu or the meal, so maybe it's 50-50.
Now we spent less than an hour and a half over there, but this is the third high-end vehicle I saw. The first one was a Toyota, Sequoia or Sekiku or something. There was also a Dodge Magnum, and now this Mercedes-Benz. So Charlie, the place be hot cake.
Look, there are times in this life that something happens or something comes up and then you want to do it, but deep down you know it's a bad idea, you shouldn't do it, and then you force yourself to do it anyway, and then you are filled with regret. The moment you finished it and you are filled with regret, like this is exactly what happened. I finished up and I was like, I'm still recovering. This was like a few weeks ago and I'm still recovering from that deer eating experience. Like, please, let's not kill the animals and cut down the trees, okay? So no, don't eat deer like me and be regretting, because I'm struggling to live with myself. So